Rise and shine, East Coast. Rise and shine. It's good to have a smile on my face today. Um, and it's also really good to be winning the battle of addiction with all the help that has come my way, especially my help comes from the Lord. Winning the battle does so many different things. It gives me a confidence that is greater than myself. It connects me to what is real and what matters in this life. I'm a better husband, friend, and I can see further down the road. I can feel my emotions right and let them go through me and process them and not try to escape or run from them. So, good morning, it's Franklin, Hospitality Rockstars. It's Saturday morning here in the great state of Mary's Land, U.S., Maryland. And it's been an emotional week. It's been an emotional yesterday, Friday, here in Baltimore County, Maryland, one of the counties in Maryland. I think there's maybe 26 counties in Maryland, if I'm correct. But yesterday we said goodbye to an icon. We said goodbye to Martin R. Resnick. I call him Marty. Some people call him Marty Party. Some people call him Uncle Marty, several different names. Marty is legendary. He started in 1964 a catering company that started at one location, and at its peak, it had 8 locations. And I've been a part of his organization for the better part of 20 years. And we kind of parted ways during the pandemic when I branched off and Rhonda and I started to do our own thing. But once you get with Marty, you work with him, it is a lifelong commitment. I became a better person, a better hospitality professional, more astute, more detailed oriented. I do better under pressure. I went through addiction while working with this company. I was able to go to rehab while working through this company. They said, get yourself well, come back. And Marty laid down last night. They closed the box on his life last night at the age of 93. His wife, Thalia, preceded him 3 years earlier, and now they are in their eternal home. And I was at the funeral home yesterday, the funeral parlor, and it was very emotional. There were some national and international speakers. But once Marty's children start to speak, it was something else. One of his daughters, Franny, spoke, and she was weeping the entire time. But then something amazing happened. Marty's son, Wayne, who has been the president of Martin's Caterers for years, on again, off again. He left the company, he came back. Wayne Resnick, he spoke. And when Wayne spoke, there must have been about 300, 400, 500 people in this parlor yesterday with Marty's casket laid out in front of the podium. And when Wayne spoke, Wayne broke. And no one has ever really seen Wayne, who's a friend of mine, I can say this. No one has ever seen Wayne break like that. He broke. His voice was quivering the entire time. He was weeping. And all you heard in that place was sniffling. And you saw people going for handkerchiefs and napkins. There was a spirit of mourning. And yes, mourning is a spirit. Mourning is also a very powerful emotion. I gotta say something. Mourning is something that has destroyed a lot of people because a lot of folks don't know how to handle these powerful emotions. But I also know mourning it ushers in a very sacred community. Like imagine being in a room with 500 people, Black people, white people, Christians, Catholics, non-religious, Jewish faith, all together, right? Different professional levels from whatever, like elementary schools. Marty, he adopted a couple of elementary schools, to professionals, law enforcement officials. Imagine being in that place and there is a community of mourning. It was so powerful. I mean, Wayne was giving up his heart, something that a lot of folks have never seen from this guy. And it was the most powerful moment in that space. So I went home after crying, and I had to walk outside. There were hundreds of cars. I left before everyone left, and I had to walk outside just to get my bearings again, get my bearings back, get my feet steady. And I said, Frank, you have to go home and you have to create. And when I create, what happens to me is I'm taking my emotions and I'm processing them rapidly, right? I'm putting the pieces of the puzzle back together, getting the house ready to receive my wife when she comes home, keeping my feet steady. And as someone who is prone to addiction, I had to stay steady. I had to stay steady. And here it is, not even 24 hours since I saw Marty Resnick, this man who's a legend. Now he is literally iconic status. Not even 24 hours. What time is it, guys? What is it, like 7:10, 7:15 a.m. on the East Coast? And I'm sitting centered in myself. And that's a gift. So now we have the opportunity to, in the spirit of Marty Resnick, we have the spirit to celebrate hospitality this week in Maryland. Yo, CW, yo, Blake, subscribe to the channel. We love you guys. Hey, what's up? No. Are you gay? No, bro. No, I'm good. I'm married to my bride, but I have a sordid past. But look, I like you too. No, I'm not. I mean, back in the day, it didn't matter. If it made me feel good, I would do it. I like you too. I love you, actually. So subscribe to the channel. But listen, now in the spirit of Marty Resnick, we get to celebrate restaurants all this week, all the way until September 22nd. It is Maryland Restaurant Week. What that means is if you are a restaurant, big business, small business, mom and pop, Indian restaurant, Asian restaurant, right? Come on now, sushi, like soul food restaurant, black restaurant, city, county, in the state of Maryland, you're to be celebrated. I'm in a restaurant right now. I'm in this restaurant in this town called Jessup, Maryland. And it's embedded inside a nationally branded hotel. And we have a menu out this week, and it is a Maryland-inspired menu featuring, we got a crab cake sandwich, we have Maryland crab soup, we have Natty Boh beer, we're doing what is it called? No, I won't leave the spot. It is called it's a cake that we have, and it is called the Smith Island cake. That's also something that we're featuring. So we're featuring this very Maryland-esque menu, and this is all under Maryland Restaurant Week. And last night, my wife and I, we got to a restaurant. We went to this place called The Hideaway in Odenton, right down the road over there, and they have to die for barbecue. I had this meatloaf that was made of brisket and ribs and chuck. And I had mashed potatoes and green beans. She had a full rack of ribs. I ate some of those ribs. We had delicious dessert. They started doing karaoke. The Hideaway, shout out to The Hideaway. What am I saying? Yesterday I'm mourning. Today I'm connecting with my YouTube audience. We've been cooking live. We got some stuff on my Facebook channel. We want you to join us. Hey man, go enjoy some breakfast. Good seeing you. And I was able to have date night with my bride and be connected to myself, minus using people, places, and things to change my feelings. If you're prone to addiction, you either use a person, a place, or a thing to reorientate yourself after powerful emotions. But when you're walking in freedom and freedom happens, right? You get to take some different actions. So tonight in my kitchen, again, last night I made a beef stew on my personal Facebook page. And I want to cook again and offer some love from my home to my YouTube community that's growing. We love you all so much. Thank you, Google, for letting us be partners with you, for letting us share our story with CW, with Blake, and to helping us to grow our channel to 3,000 plus subscribers. But it's navigating powerful emotions, which is incredible. And it's a superpower, and it's available to all of us. If you need community, come up and chat. Leave us a comment, right? Leave us a comment, and I'll answer your comment myself. And I won't censor anything, right? And also, if you want to, it's totally up to you. It's an invitation. Check us out on Instagram, Hospitality Rockstars Media. It's all good, right? We got some great foodies, some great content out there. And it's all about connecting people and hearts and love, right? Telling a powerful narrative in a time when we all really need that. Ali, I'm crazy. Don't be crazy. But, connecting. So find us on Instagram, Hospitality Rockstars Media, and join us. Send me, we can DM there, we can have some chit chat, and we can become friends. But I just want to come on right now. Hi, Ali. I just want to come on right now and invite you to hang out with us on Hospitality Rockstars here on YouTube. All kinds of fun stuff. We got travel, really great stuff. But good morning from Maryland, US. Good morning. Please subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to pop on and say hello. And yeah, we'll chit chat later. Anybody got some questions? I saw you, Blake. Saw you, CW. See you, Ali. I'll sub. Thank you, Ali. Give us a comment too. I'll answer your comment. We answer all of our comments. Oh, we got this fun piece from New Orleans where we went to this place called Willie Mae's, best fried chicken. I was in the Middle East last year. Incredible. We got videos there. Check out the live videos. You'll see me cooking. One of our videos shot to 100,000 views. I'm grilling a steak on my deck, on a patio. But we cook. Check out the shorts. It's all about you. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Glad you popped in. I'm going to get up on Instagram right now and say good morning to all the entrepreneurs popping up. Good morning, YouTube. Mwah. Love you so much. We'll see you in the next video. And thank you for subscribing and commenting. Lots of fun stuff coming your way. If you live in Maryland, get to a restaurant anywhere in Maryland and hashtag Hospitality Rockstars so we can use your pictures and videos and whatever you have across our social media spectrum and shout you out. And if you like it a lot, we're going to send you a virtual gift. Love you guys. Thanks for joining me in this early morning. Feeling pretty good. Thank God. Bye, guys. Take care.